This week, we get an update from the band Fleef. They have some new music to preview and an upcoming show to tell you about, so let's check in with them. Here's our update interview with Fleef on the Awesome Town Sound podcast.
Hi, I'm Caden Borgia. I'm the lead singer.
I'm Robert Reed. I'm the guitar player.
I'm Tristan Wilson, and I'm the drummer.
And we are Fleef.
We're an alternative metal band based out of Santa Clarita, California, but to the rest of the world, we just tell everyone we're from Los Angeles or Hollywood, if it matters anymore. So, since the last interview, we've recorded a single, which is called what, Caden?
Our newest single, Animal, which you'll get to hear a little bit later.
And who recorded us, Tristan?
Michael Garbisiescu from Burning Red.
and also, since the last interview, we played two shows, once at Vincenzo's and once at the Brass Monkey. And Caden, I know we have an upcoming show, right?
Yeah, we do have an upcoming show. It's going to be at the Legion.
Which is also located in Newhall, Santa Clarita, California.
Yeah, of course. And we're also going to be playing with Blackstone, Hammer, Pervade, Flight at Noon.
And then obviously us.
And then us.
And then, Kate, since you are the lyricist of the band, is there any inspiration to the single we have coming up?
Oh, yes, of course. With every song there comes an inspiration, right? So in this particular song, I really wanted to do something a bit different, and I've always thought, what would it be like if your conscience was a physical being and it takes over you at some point? And the whole aspect of it is just that you finally cave into just that animal instinct that you've been trying to hold back for so long, right?
All right, that's kind of cool. But you're inspired by a lot of musicians. Is there a singer that inspires you, or lyricist that inspires you to write like that? My biggest
influence is definitely the bands Shinedown and System of a Down. But by far, as a singing aspect, it has to be Chris Cornell. You can definitely tell in the voice. But what about you, Robert? Are you influenced by anybody?
Quick side note, that's the thing I love about being in this band is we're all very inspired and motivated by completely different musicians, style of music, but we managed to make it perfectly work. Just like how Caden said, he's very inspired by Chris Cornell, the very kind of grunge, very lyrical and meaning singing. I'm very inspired by Royal Blood, the very kind of stoner rock and Band of Schools and Tool. And I know, Tristan, who are you? Who inspires you to be the drummer you are?
I've always been more inspired by more hardcore bands like Northlane or even Slipknot, and just modern metal in general.
You like Fever 333?
Yeah, they're badass.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Tristan, I think you should talk about if we have an upcoming EP or album. Are we working on anything?
We just have our single coming out, which should be coming soon on all platforms. But other than that, we have all the material to record an album, but we're going to be working on a full-length EP first, which should be coming out about mid-2020.
The latest, I would love the latest to be maybe October 2020, honestly. We do have one show coming up, right? That was the Legion, right? We're still looking for other shows. We've been talking to Michael from Burning Red a little bit, and big shout out to him. He's the one who recorded our single. Yeah, but like what Tristan said, once everything's set in stone, the single Animal will be released on all platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, Pandora, and even SoundCloud. I know that's got a bad stigma, but it's a good way for us newcomers to really get into the scene more. And also, we'd like to thank you, Lee, for letting us be on this podcast. And also, quick shout out to Animal Productions, who are booking us for the Legion show. We're about to show you the single Animal. We're going to show you a quick snippet. You'll hear the first quarter of the song. And Caden, what's the one thing that kind of bothers you about people calling us about the band Fleef?
Oh my god. Okay, first off, we're not Fleek because we're not on it, and we're not like Greta Van Fleet. No, it's Fleef. Fleef.
And to all the people that know us really well, we appreciate that you say we sound like Tool. We appreciate it. And all right, and thank you guys for having us being on here, and enjoy Animal.